So this is a little series I just kind of thought of. Basically, it's just going to be me telling stories, but as a Kroger employee. And this will be from both of my positions, from my first position being the courtesy clerk and my current position, which is cashier and utility clerk. But I've worked at two Krogers now, the one I'm currently working at and the one I've worked at before, which is the one I was the courtesy clerk at. My job as a courtesy clerk, it was basically to get carts and mobility scooters from the parking lot, put them back in the garage for people to use, and make sure they have whatever they need to shop with, and then also bag the groceries for them at the registers for the cashiers. So this is a little side note before I go on for any longer right now, because I do currently work at Krogers, so my ability to go to work and make videos will not be around the same time as always. So I may post more frequently, I may not. So anyways, back on track to what I was saying. Most of these stories will be from my courtesy clerk days, as those were the days I had the most fun and the most people I knew at the time. I'm still getting used to the current store I'm working at as a cashier. So this first story is going to start out as me on my first day as the courtesy clerk. So basically, my first day on the job, I was terrible at it. Basically, I was still new to the job. I was having trouble bagging groceries. One of my first orders, I still ended up breaking some glass jars of stuff. I don't remember of what exactly, but I thought I was just basically going to get fired on my first day because of how bad I was messing up. But luckily, I was never really alone at my shifts at Krogers, as I've made many acquaintances and friends while working there, especially the one that I've acquainted myself and became very good friends with over time at school, who ended up letting me have an opportunity at Krogers by giving in a good word at me, who goes by the name JoJo. So a little bit of context clues between me and JoJo are relationship-wise is friends. And I've known him since my sophomore year in high school, his junior year. He is a year older than me. He graduated high school a year earlier than me. And even then, we have been friends since then. As I've mentioned, he got me the job at Krogers. And yeah, I've been working at Krogers since I was a junior in high school and he was a senior. He would frequently give me rides to work, as I have not gotten my license even until now, which is kind of embarrassing to say. But occasionally, me and JoJo would just hit it up in the parking lot, mess around a little bit while we were getting buggies in between, while there were really none out there. We would just kind of stop, chill out, get a water, talk for a little bit, go out, get some more buggies, and pretty much, yeah, he was my only friend at work for the longest time, until I finally decided to start introducing myself to the other courtesy clerks and some of the upcoming cashiers to more familiarize myself with my surroundings. Yeah, this was a pretty short introduction episode to my career so far at Krogers, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all will be looking forward to more of it. And I look forward to making more and more episodes and telling more and more stories. And just for context clues, I will only be telling these stories if I have permission to tell them from the actual person in the story, and if not, I will make up a fake character for them and a fake name. I will not reference them in any way. So thank you all for watching, and have a good one.